Hey guys, it's been a while since I've given Little Red a proper walk around, since I've made some new updates. As you can see right away, there's quite a few. Here, let's go over a few. Of course, the one right off the bat you can see is the new front bumper with the winch and the nightlight bar. The other obvious is the new paint job. Took me a little while, but hey, I like it. You can see the springs there. Yep, I changed out the front end. I now have a monolink, much like Cal, as you can see there, with the rack and pinion steering. You can see that I got a 2-in-1 pipes here. That's new, as you can see. New exhaust pipe set up. Unfortunately, by doing the front bumper, as most of y'all know, these Murrays, their hoods tilt forward, so I had to use the fearless front method of hooking it to the front frame braces to set it on with the top hood pin, which I've always had, because who wants to have their fingers cut? I'll take that off real quick. As you can see, not just the tractor itself got a fresh coat of paint. I'll put a fresh coat on the engine as well. Here you can see my little setup for the front suspension. Just a simple little tower, really sturdy. There's my winch remote mount right there on that tower. I put in a new carb kit, and so far it's been working really well. I haven't had any fuel seep into the block. I used to have trouble with the choke cable. I couldn't disengage the choke when I'd push it in, because this little coil here, it actually expands. I put some heat shrink on right there where it used to expand, and that eliminated my issue right away. There's my dash mounted winch switch. Standard throttle for a bypass and choke. Added a little dash light to know when the ignition is on. So I have a bad habit of leaving ignitions on. See? And of course my fuel shut off, and that's pretty much it there. New tail lights. I like those little button light design there. There's my new exhaust. When it came out to 1, then I've got a little, like a smokestack muffler in there in line. I made a little coupler to run the exhaust pipe through for stability. It's basically just a nut with a piece of bigger pipe welded to the head, if I could get to zoom, and it just slips through there, holds it really tight. See? But beyond that, it's still pretty much the same tractor. So much more sturdy running at high speed now, going down the road or across the yard. I hope to sometime this winter to get it over to my wife's parents to try it out on their field and see how well it does. Well, I'm going to put the hood back on and start her up. She was a little dry. I'd ran it out of gas. One click out. Whoop. Alright guys, take two here. You didn't see it. Well, you may have seen my dash light go out when I went to turn on my headlights. Well, apparently I thought I had wired the male-female ends on my headlights and my fog light, or my night light, to where I couldn't reverse them on accident. Guess what? I didn't. I fried my fuse. Not only did I fry the fuse, I don't know if you can see here. Ooh. There we go. You can see there just above my thumb. I melted that thing in two. Not only that, but I also fried my fuse holder. It was kind of old, so it was probably tarnished and metal getting thin anyway. So I gotta get a new one of those, but I've got a temporary fix in right now. So let's try this again. And there you have it. all my updates to Lil Red.